Good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Strong.Like.Silk. I'm Stacey Lei Krauss, the SLK in Silk. And this class is wall yoga, one of my favorite of the week, of course. We've got wall yoga teacher training coming up this spring, which I know, feel really yay, it's super exciting. So I'll be teaching it at the Mammoth Yoga Festival, a couple courses, and we might be doing the 4-hour training. We might also put that one online. So for those instructors who have been following along, cool, right? And it's really, to be honest with you, it's really a lesson in sensory processing, right? That's really what this class is all about. I mean, sure, it's about some exercises, and we've got a new one today, which we'll work on. I think you'll love. We use the wall as resistance and assistance to help us move into postures or understand postures in a better way. But, you know, all of that being said, it's really about sensory integration. So as often as you can, close your eyes, feel the posture, feel it. And then even go deeper, and once you feel it, ask yourself, how does this make me feel? And then work with that, because sometimes you're gonna say, it makes me feel like, or I feel pressure, or, I feel so good. And then acknowledge that feeling, right? This allows us, by integrating the senses like this, it allows us to become, where do I look? I have to say it twice. The watcher of self. We feel it, we watch it, and then we respond to it. And we usually respond without thinking, right? Which is good, because we want to get our thinking mind out of it, to be honest with you. But we have to be the watcher with our thinking mind. First, we have to think, and then feel, and then watch the feeling, and then respond in a way that's appropriate. So do we quit? Do we get angry? Do we start to cry? Do we cry out of frustration, or do we cry because it's a release? See how trippy it gets? Welcome to wall yoga. Anyway, all right, so let's set up. What you want is a mat perpendicular to the floor, which is super comfortable. Please take it up on the corner if you can. If you're not able to do that, then take a towel and tuck it right there into the corner. Later. Possibly a block today. Stay warm. Please always be warm in this class. And I'll get our music started. So snug yourself up against the wall. Get comfy. Get yourself right in there. So press all of your flesh right into the corner, and then bring your back flat against the wall. And notice how it makes you feel. And then begin to connect your breath, your inhales, and your exhales. It's a fluxy brown. Inhale, life-giving energy. Exhale, release the rest. Draw your attention to your lower back. Start to bring your spine closer to the wall. Bring your attention to your neck. And start to bring your flat neck closer to the wall. And then with your eyes closed, a deep breath in. And as you exhale, apply some pressure into the wall. Widen through your shoulders. And each time you release, notice how that fortifies your structure. As you release, you get a little stronger, a little more complete. Hands to heart, please. Inhale, reach your arms up. stretch and stretch and stretch. And then bring your arms down. So begin the process at your own pace, lifting up, drawing back down. Now as you lift up, truly stretch your skin from your hips all the way up to your fingertips. Draw your shoulders up to your ears. Spread your fingers wide and press your thumbs back into the wall. Get all of that. And then slide your hands back down, touch your heart. Give yourself a few more repetitions at a speed that feels good to you. So if you're having this internal sensation that's saying, come on, let's hurry up and go. I've got places to be today. If you're having that sensation, then move your reps a little bit more quickly. So you'll feel your heart rate coming up, right? As you inhale and exhale more intensely. Give yourself one more. Hold it up. Separate your elbows, please. Press your elbows into the wall. Reconnect your spine. Slide your elbows down like angel wings. Come on up. Reach up high. Do it down and up a few more times. So there's so many things that you can be thinking about, right? Keeping your elbows connected, keeping your spine connected, keeping your breath connected. So you're still taking this time to dive completely into you. Take your elbows down towards your rib cage, and then bring your fingertips onto your rib cage. Slide your elbows out. So every now and then you might need to open your eyes and see what's going on, and that's fine. And check it out. I'm working rotator cuffs, fingers in, fingers out. If you haven't gotten there yet, start to practice with your breath and then close your eyes. And see, you've got the wall telling you to keep your elbows connected, telling you if one elbow is on the wall or not. Okay, then you notice your upper back and how much you're pulling away from the wall. The goal is to stay connected as much as possible. It's a matter of bugs. Okay, this time fingers out, fingers up, slide up the wall and down. Really long warm up today, huh? Oh, I know, it's okay. You crisscross your feet the other way. And bring your block to your right side if you have it. If you don't, no big thing. Okay, reach your left arm up. And then see if you can keep your thumb connected to the wall. And then slide down over to the side. Stay anchored in your left hip. And then once you get there, you can rest on your elbow if you'd like. Practice drawing your top elbow back. Practice rolling your head up and down along the wall. And with your eyes closed, notice how it makes you feel. Come back to center, stretch one more time. Slide yourself all the way up. And relax down. Move the block to the other side. Right arm comes up, thumbs on the wall, and slide down. Rolling eyes up and eyes down and eyes up and eyes down. And back to center. When you're ready, one long stretch. And sweep up. All right, now that we've lengthened both side bodies, let's extend our spine. We're really systematic in this warm-up, guys, by the way. So let's do a simple one. Make it a little bit more interesting. Take your feet out. Snug up into the wall again. Let your legs be comfortable. I mean, if you'd like to lengthen, go for it, but you don't have to. The goal right now is elbows in. Press your elbows into the wall. Puff your heart up a lot. And begin with simply stretching your head up towards the ceiling so that you've got a little more of an isolation happening, mid-thoracic isolation. You want to be able to feel that. So feel that. And then lift your chin and then place one part of your head on the wall. Make the connection, feel the connection, and then roll your head from side to side. Now you might be able to lift up a little bit higher and higher still, but no strain in your face, okay? A deep breath in. Exhale a lot. How does it make you feel? Gentle, come away from the wall. So when I ask the question, how does it make you feel? If your answer goes into one of those darker buckets, right? Like painful, ouch, it hurts, like discomfort, any of that, then how can you alleviate that negative, not to give it a value, but you know, that darker feeling, how can you eliminate it and make it lighter? Side, side, let's twist, crisscross your legs again. Let's go into a lotus, half lotus. So bring your right foot onto your thigh. You can stay right there if you'd like, or you can bring also your left foot up onto your thigh. Sit tall. Okay, let's see. Left hand to right knee, twist to your right. What's that, Mom? And then twist to your left. Exhale. Let's use a ringing out sensation. So ask yourself, how does it make me feel? And then twist sides. And if it feels oh so good, which I'm hoping you're saying to yourself, well, that's great. Enjoy that feeling. Okay, let's twist again. Come back to center. Let's uncross and recross the other way. I accomplished my goal by getting a little more lotus in here. We're going to start doing this more often. But, all right, anyway, sit nice and tall. So same exercise, twist, but now move faster. And twist. So a few things to think about. As you twist, one shoulder should press against the wall. Be particular in the way it lands there, okay? What's up, Mom? Are you okay? You don't look very happy today. Come on over here, Mom. Twist to your right, please. Tuck your chin, round your upper body. Get long and let's switch sides, please. Twist and then round your upper body. Tuck your chin. Okay, return to center, please. Take a deep breath in and a nice long exhale. Uncross your legs. Let's roll forward. Fold your feet, so reach underneath your toes. Lay them out flat. And then slide your feet into the wall. And take your fingers wide, please. And then press your knees off the floor. Press and down. So you're starting to understand and feel the leverage that you have behind you. Right? Be sure your feet are folded. And as you tilt up, your heels should come against the wall, or you're getting close to that. You're also doing a pretty nice deep knee bend and applying some pressure here, so you might feel that too. Okay, one more time, please. And now come to a tabletop. Let's walk forward just a little bit, slap your feet out like this. And then slide your feet back in. I love that you guys have the visual now. Exhale and lift your knees up off the floor. So this easy hover, shift your weight into your fingertips and then back into the heels of your hands. Do your best to take any pressure off your knees. You could walk your hands forward a little bit for that. Can you lower one knee down to the floor? And then lift up and then drop the other knee. Yep, so a very gentle twist, just your pelvis is moving. Tap and tap and tap, doesn't that feel nice? That's all relative, right? Okay, both knees up. Exhale a lot. How does this make you feel? Your thighs, your shoulders, your arms. I know, honey, we're just doing a little bit of work. Stay with me. 4 and 3 and downward facing dog. Now, if your wrists are starting to get tired, you can lift one hand up and shake it out. All right, so this will require that you feel kind of fluid and agile. Okay, so relax your face and neck and exhale a lot. You're not rigid, you're not stuck, you're not stuck. Yeah, okay, hang upside down, drop your head a lot, then pedal through one leg and through the other leg if you haven't already done that. Now, it's our first time upside down this morning, so you might be feeling some pressure now in your head. You can hear it in my sinuses for sure. You might feel the blood kind of puffing up your eyeballs. You can feel the blood rushing to the top of your head. So watch that sensation of pressure. And now let's practice reacting with a long exhale. All right, bend your knees, please. Walk your feet away from the wall a little bit. And now walk your hands back. Bring your hands towards your feet. Drop your head a lot. Bend your knees and lift your tailbone. Hey, as you're all hanging upside down, just thinking, I do have a question for all of you. If anyone out there studies the Bible or knows the Bible or digs the Bible kind of on a regular basis, I would love to hear from you. I've got a weird question. Do I ask the question here? Dawn Marie, are you dying for me to ask this question? Please keep your tailbone up. Hang there upside down. And just notice how this question makes you feel. Okay? So my question is, are there unicorns in the Bible? That's the question. How does that make you feel? Hang your head upside down, shake your head no, and nod your head yes. Okay, now if that question just enraged you or made you laugh, manage that reaction with your breath. You know, you want it to be on the lightest side as possible, your reaction, all right? This is what we're striving for, to manage life with grace, you know? Okay, hold your tailbone up, please. With your eyes closed, let's begin to roll up the wall. So tuck your tailbone under. Full-on sensory experience. Tuck your tailbone, roll up through your lower back. Place bone by bone. Eyes are closed. Roll your shoulders back. Widen your shoulders. Drop your head back. Stand tall, deep breath in. Feel a sense of relief, of release, of trust washing over you. Doesn't that feel good? Ah, it's so good for you. Better than vitamin C. Press your fingers into the wall. Press your hips up, please. Feet together. Inhale, reach up high, the mountain pose. A big sigh, say, ah. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, touch your heart, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Option for small ball. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, big sigh. Inhale, reach. Exhale, touch your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace. Last time. I choose hope. My heart floats. I feel peace. Small ball. Knees to the floor. Slide your feet back. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Hover, please. Walk forward to high plank. Fortify your whole body from your head down to the tip of your tailbone. Lengthen your spine. Draw your abdominals in. Set your shoulders. Feel firm, powerful. Lower down to your elbows, please. Flip your palms up and breathe. Press back up to your hands. Now roll across your feet, edges into the corner. You can start by bending your knees and then straightening out again. You're still with me, right? Just hang on. One hand lifts up. Now press deeply into the wall. Roll your wrist a few times. Sweep your arm up. Hey there. Are you still thinking about unicorns? I hope so. I really hope so. Pull down. Let's do the other side. So corners in. You can do this side because your other hand will have a rest now, right? Yeah, stay with it. Stack your body. Reach your arm up. Roll your wrist. Sparkle your eyes a few times. Just practice. How does hope feel? Well, it floats. So if you feel some discomfort, dis-ease, some anxiety or some stress, you can shift your attention away from that feeling and then focus on another one, like hope. And hope is light and easy and fun and playful, right? Fold down. One optional push-up. So not just the chaturanga, it's down and an up. Push your feet into the wall, it feels so good. Downward facing dog. Lower to your knees, roll your body up. How are we doing? All right, let's see. So engage your seat, stack your hips over your knees, okay? Press your feet into the wall, thumbs into your shoulders, and now reach up, and now look up. Now imagine, just play with me on this, imagine you are holding a ball in between your hands, like a ball of glowing light. It's hope. Okay, so sparkle with your eyes, look at it, you're like, yeah, I've got this. I've got this ball of hope. And then bring your thumbs back behind you. Keep your eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball. Exhale, press your hips forward, please. Back up, hands together to your heart, have a seat. Yeah. Okay, so plank round number 2. What time is it? Yes, plank round number 2. We're only going to practice 2 rounds today, so you can practice your level 1 core training, arm stability, or we'll do small ball on the wall into L stand. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through it by showing you. We've got a little workshop time. You've got 2 opportunities, so you can walk forward, walk back, walk up, walk down twice in one set, okay? That was a lot of explaining. Hover, ready, exhale, lift up. Level 1 students walk forward. Level 2 students get small, so scrunch up and bring your feet onto the wall. Now this is a chance for you to test. If your hands are sliding, you need to, if your feet are sliding, you need to push in deeper. If your hands are sliding, you need a different surface, okay? So yeah, so you might want to practice planks instead. Now, if you're moving into L stand, you'll walk your hands forward. The goal is to bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Now, feet should be parallel and legs should be straight. Hi, Ma. And you're exhaling and you're breathing with yourself. Now, you've got about 20 more seconds to practice. I hope you're using this time to get strong, whichever option you're choosing today. Start to make your way back, soften your knees, crawl down the wall, crawl back, lower your knees, roll your body up, roll through your wrists, stretch your wrists out. Ooh, congratulations. Okay, return back into center, please. Thumbs to shoulders, reach up, press back. Back up, please. Have a seat. How'd you do? Good time for a little sip of water, just a little one. Okay, we've got a few postures against the wall. Okay, we'll do some uncoiling. So we did this series a little bit differently, took a different approach today. Warmed up, brought a lot of circulation to the shoulders and to the core, and now we'll uncoil ourselves. Usually do this one first. Okay, bring one shoulder to the wall so that you could face me on this. So I'm turning my left shoulder, okay? Bring your feet together approximately 12 inches away from the wall. Yep. Slide your left hand up the wall and now lean your hip, bink, into the wall. So you're just hanging out. You're like, hey, like a drunk person. You're holding on for dear life. See, even when we're drunk, we know that the wall's good for us. Now take your top hand, down to your head or to your neck, ideally to your upper back. Yep. And now press into your triceps. So do your best to align your shoulder over, your elbow over your shoulder. Okay, you're rested into the wall. Now your outside leg will cross and your outside arm, elbow comes into your chest. And now bend away from the wall towards your elbow. And then close your eyes and breathe. So you want to breathe into the rib cage that's closest to the wall. Okay, and now in your mind's eye, have a sensation, have a visual of uncoiling a wound up spring. Okay, you're just pulling it open on one side. But open it up, baby, open it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2. And then soften out of this posture. Uncross your leg, please. Bring your hand onto the wall. Let's do this quickly. Walk underneath the umbrella, elbow into your hip, and push and push and push and push your hips away. Oh, it always makes me burp, these little exercises. I hope it does for you too. Okay, turn your head towards the wall. Bring your hands in front of you, and then as wide as your shoulders, even with your shoulders. So keep your hips towards the side wall, your shoulders towards your base wall, your main wall, your main squeeze. Tuck your chin, please. Exhale a lot. Hold for 4 and 3 and 2. Okay, crawl your arms up the wall. Left hand comes to the wall once again. And now practice just pushing yourself off. And notice those sensations. Give yourself a moment to feel. Can you be quiet enough with yourself to just feel you and not be concerned about, you know, what your phone is doing or, you know, anything else, anything at all? Hey, sweet girl. Oh. Ready? Let's do the other side. I mean, some of you have been with me for 2 years. She never does this, right? She's all freaked out. Feet apart or feet together. 12-inch away from the wall, please. Lift your right hand up the wall. That's it. And now lean into the wall. Your outside leg crosses. Your outside arm tucks. And now bend and bend and bend. Okay, try this part of it. Squeeze your legs together tightly. Yep, squeeze in, and now pull up through your pelvic floor. Pelvic floor. Yep, lift that baby up. Okay, lean a little deeper into your side. Oh, if you haven't dropped your hands down, please do that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly come up. Okay, uncross your leg. We'll walk underneath our arm like it's an umbrella. Your hand comes to your hip, right? And then just press your body away from the wall. Look down and up a few times. And then look towards your wall. Separate your hands. Ooh, tough one today. So keep your hips, your pelvis, right, towards the side wall, and then separate your shoulders from your hips. Turn your shoulders towards your main wall. Your hands should be very wide, much wider than your shoulders. Like the widest push-up you can do. I don't know why, but these wide hands make me think of using this cue, even though it makes no sense at all. I always think about a football player's shoulders. Do whatever you want with that. Yeah, great big shoulders. Okay, slide your hands back in. Right hand comes up over your head. Push up and down. Recognize how that makes you feel. Uncoiled, unwound. So much room for hope to grow. You know what I mean? So nice, right? Okay, step away from the wall. Let's see. It will be about 2 of your feet. It will be about 2 of your feet away from the wall. Thumbs to your shoulders. Lift your hope up. Press your hips forward. And now dive back. Fingertips on the wall. I'd like you to lift up through your lower body as much as you can. Hold for 4, 3, and 2. Lift up, sweep down. All right, and now let's forward fold. So exciting. So if you have a block, just place it right near your baseboard for now. You might use it, you might not. I'll just do this with you. Okay, so moving into this posture, let me show you first if you haven't done it yet. You'll step your feet as wide as the mat. You'll tuck your chin. You'll lean forward into the wall. It's nice to have the block there for that security. Lean your upper back onto the wall. Okay, go ahead, do it now. Yes. And then once your upper back is pressing into the wall, you'll start to press your heels down. So take some little steps. You can step a little wider, bend your knees, and then straighten your legs. And we're here for a little bit. We're here for about a minute, okay? So notice how it makes you feel. Now your goal truly is to get your heels down to the floor. So wherever your legs are, if they're further away from the wall, that's fine. Lift and lower your heels a few times. Try to get your heels down. Try to get your legs straight. Now you can hold on to the block. You can bring your hands to the floor. You can bring your hands to your ankles. You can lift your arms up the wall. That, of course, will be the most challenging. If you really want to use the leverage of the wall for this stretch, then press your arms into the wall hard. If you're feeling lower back pain, please come out of this posture. It's really good to squeeze your thighs up off your knees. Keep holding 8. Slide your hands down to the floor. Keep your chin tucked, soften your knees. Start to roll your body up, bone by bone, up the wall. Bring your hand to the wall, walk yourself with your hands on the wall, and then rest your forehead on the wall. Lean into your third eye, rock from side to side. It's a place of knowing things. A deep breath in. That sense of relief washes over you. All right. So press yourself away from the wall. Okay, and now we're going to sit down here. So you just did lots of work for your hamstrings, right? Oh boy. All right, have a seat right here. Now you might choose, if you have tight hips, you might choose to sit on your block, okay? So I'll probably do a little bit of both. Take your legs very wide. Oh, yep, we're getting in there today, guys. So once you've separated your legs, your heels are on the wall. Take your hands back behind you. Lift your hips up so that they're off the ground and slide yourself towards the wall just a little bit. And then your hands stay behind you. You're using the ground as leverage to hinge forward. And if you like to, place your third eye on the wall. That spot right there, that's where the unicorn horn grows from, you know. So you're breathing with yourself. Stay here about another 20 seconds, okay? Move your forehead away from the wall. Begin to soften out of this posture. And then fold your legs. So this is mermaid. One leg back, one knee forward. And then roll out of this. Let's move, okay? How you feeling? So you practice wide splits. So now we're going to do the sagittal plane splits. Front and back. Hands down, please. Press your feet into the wall, downward facing dog. And now you're Right leg comes up the wall. So bend your bottom leg so that you're doing a lunge on the wall. Bottom leg is bent. Top leg is as straight as you can make it. And then lower your leg down and then lift it up again. Lunge into the wall. Hold your last one up. Please make your leg as straight and long and as engaged as you can. Hold for 8, 7, 6. Press yourself in towards the wall. Lift your eyes up. Look at your hands. Walk your hands forward. Draw your right knee to your right elbow. Shift into plank. Let's do that again. Lift up and shift into plank. Just one more time. Lift up. This time, step your foot wide and to the side of the mat. Step it down. Toe heel your foot into the center. Pivot your back foot. Pinky edge is pressed into the corner. Right hand comes to your thigh. Relax your head down. Feel a sense of humility. Now lift your eyes up and lift your arm up and spread your fingers wide. You're extending your hand. Feel yourself doing that now. I mean, really reach. You're fully supported. Your foot is locked into place. You've got the wall behind you. See if you can stretch a little bit further. Okay, keep your hand on your thigh, okay? And cartwheel your arms up and straighten out your base leg. Yeah, hold on. If you're feeling dizzy, you've got your hand here, you're good. Bend a couple times. All right, let's hold this one out, warrior two. You are the protector and the defender of everything in your space. Okay, keep your eyes on your fingertips. Lift your arm up, up, up. And now sparkle a little bit through your eyes. I choose hope. My heart floats. Okay, watch your hand come all the way down. Cartwheel down to the ground. Pivot your back foot. Lift up. So balancing on one leg. If you'd like to place the block in front of you, you can. Now your top leg will lean back into the wall. Turn your toes towards the side of the room. And then begin to lift your body up. Fortify and align. This is always a good time to have your screen so that you can see yourself like a mirror, you know. Or having a mirror nearby is helpful too, right? Reach your arm up, stretch. Yeah. Level 2, lift your eyes up. If you'd like to go into some type of balance bind, feel free to reach back behind you. Maybe grab onto your thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Fall down to the floor. Turn your toes down. Low lunge. Right leg kicks up. Downward facing dog. All right, left leg comes up the wall. Walk your hands towards the wall and move yourself into a low lunge on the wall. Open up your hip. Feels so nice, right? Begin to straighten your leg, bend your leg, lift up, and down. A few more. Lots of upper body strength here, right? So even though you are stretching your legs, you're doing a lot of upper body conditioning right now. Upper body, core, shoulders, you know, good for you. Okay, eyes on your fingers. Walk your hands forward, forward, forward. Knee to your elbow on the outside, side bend. Lift up. Do it again. We've got one more. This time you'll place your foot down, landing pad, then heel. 1, 2. Toe, heel your foot into the center. Rest on your thigh. Be humble. Pivot your back foot. Place your pinky edge into the mat. Notice the sensations that come up in this posture, and then notice how it shifts when you think of the purpose of the posture, the humble warrior, humility. The whole experience changes, right, when you attach a different word. Bring your left hand to your thigh, right arm reaches out. Extend yourself more, 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 more. Because you can. You've got more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Big cartwheel. Come on up, hold the wall. Be the warrior. And now reach back. Eyes are sparkling, right? And return to warrior 2. Cartwheel down. Pivot your back leg. Don't pivot your back leg. Keep it there. All right. Okay, so here we go. You're pushing into your straight leg. Leg comes up the wall. You make an L shape with your legs. And then turn your top leg towards the side wall. Now stack your shoulders. Watch what comes up and breathe through that. Look down, fold down. Turn your toes down to the wall. Let's see, slide your back foot down. Your left leg up, three-legged dog, downward facing dog, and bend your knees. Walk back towards your heels. Lean against the wall for just 1 second. Press your palms in and say, ah. How are you feeling? Excellent. Oh, we've got 5 minutes. Let's get upside down. So, come to the side of your mat. I hope your answer was, when I said, how are you feeling? I hope it was like energized, inspired, motivated, calm, peaceful. You know, anything from the positive side, that'll work. And if you had one of those answers, then wow, congratulations for you. That's amazing. Good for you. Yep. All right. So snug your butt into the wall. Place your feet on the wall parallel. Bring your hands down by your sides. Press your hips up, please. And now start to maneuver your body so that your weight is across your shoulders, not on your neck. And then hold your hips up in the air. And see if you can, if you've got a side view, see if you can get 90 degrees at your knee. So you're tucking your chin a lot, but if you need to, you can move your head independently, correct? Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, lift one leg up. Take your leg over your head. Lift up. Place your foot on the wall. Let's do the other side. Straight leg. Reach your toes to the ground. Lift up. 2 feet on the wall. Reach for the wall. And start to roll your body down very slowly, bone by bone by bone by bone. Snug your seat into the wall again. Bring your feet together as if you're praying, and then slide your feet down towards your pelvis. Press your knees away. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, slide your hands underneath your legs. Help them up the wall. And then open your legs out wide. So this is our last bit of effort in today's class. So make sure you extract what you need, okay? This particular posture is obviously a releasing posture. So if there's anything else that you're still carrying that you'd like to offload so that you feel more free and open and creative today, now's the chance to do that. Okay? Take your arms over your head, please. Stretch out through your fingertips. Reach long from your fingertips down to your hip. Wrap your arms around your head. Notice which arm you have on top. Press into the top of your head. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, see if your legs will slide out just 1 extra millimeter on each side. Can you do it? Reach your arms over your head, please. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, press your thighs into the wall. And then soften your legs. And then wrap your hands around your head. Once again, the opposite arm on top this time. A deep breath in, and as you exhale, press your arms into the spot that was once soft. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let your legs slide open just 1 extra millimeter on each side. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, press your thighs towards the wall. Please reach your arms overhead and stretch from your fingertips to your hips. Now sweep your arms all the way down, arms by your side, hands underneath your thighs. Slide your legs back up the wall. Soften your legs. Soften your feet. Bring your hands to your body. Congratulations. So with your legs up the wall now, you've arrived at your final Shavasana. 1 minute to allow all the subtle changes you just made to integrate throughout your system. You can keep your hands on your body to return healing energy to yourself if you need some healing today, or place your palms down on the ground to get grounded, stable, secure. Or flip your palms up. If it's time for abundance in your life, fingers wide open, palms exposed. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, feel your body melt down. I choose hope. My heart floats. breath in. Exhale a lot. Reach your arms overhead, please. Stretch from your fingertips to your toes. Yay, Thursday, another new day. It's a brand new day. I'm so ready for anything right now. What do you think? Slide your left leg out to the side, your right leg down to meet it. Come to the side of your body. Press yourself up when you're ready. What do you think, Fox? You're hungry, aren't you? Is that what it is? Scoot yourself back onto your mat, please. Bring your hands into your heart. Be with yourself for just one more second and say, self, I'm proud of you for showing up. Good accomplishment. Yes, it's true. I'm proud of you too. Please blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for showing up today, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I hope you had a good experience, and I look forward to seeing you next time. So tomorrow is upper body. You should come. Namaste.
Recording stopped.